Thinking especially about We Are Miracles, I wanted to ask you a few more questions about that. First off, you decided to do it in the small room at Largo, which is like 39 audience members.
Yeah, well, it holds 50 people, and in my mind it was like 50 people. But what I didn't realize is with the fire marshal codes, and I mean, it's literally 50 people,
And the crew,
including me
right.
and the crew. So the audience was just 39 people.
Why did you decide to do it in such a small room?
I always wanted to do that. I had that idea a long time ago. I'd love to do, you never see specials in a really small room. But then warming up for that, I did a bunch of gigs, in big rooms because, to make a living and to practice the order and the set and everything. And, as laughs would like wash over me in a symphony hall, in Nashville, I'm thinking, what have I done? I fucked up. There's probably a reason people don't do shows for 39 people. It's not a good idea.
But I thought it was great.
But it was cool,
idea.
yeah. And when I came back here, actually, I did shows at UCB, and they were very nice to let me do like 5 p.m. unannounced shows, and they'd only let 39 people in, so I could practice the timing of that, because a joke that would have a laugh that would give me time to, posture, whatever, and look at my notes and take a sip of, a victory sip of water.
Sure.
It goes back to zero much faster with a crowd of 39 people. So you have to kind of know the set more and keep it going a little bit faster because it goes back to zero faster with 39 people. So I was
Right.
lucky to be able to practice that a few times.
And I imagine you get to know the faces throughout the time you're on stage, and it's
Yeah.
not like this faceless thing where you can focus on what you're doing. Like, I'm sure someone in the front row can affect the show a lot more, right?
Completely.
Yeah.
If there's one person like this, any comic will tell you, everyone can be having a good time. If there's one person like this, it's just all you can focus on. But if you are smart enough and you go, fuck him, this crowd's having a good time, but...
I think I stand like that at shows.
I mean, a lot of comics
music
watch other
shows.
comics and they go, oh, that's great.
Yeah.